This massage is specifically designed for pregnant ladies, and here I am by myself, also pregnant. This is my 8th month, no joking, and I've been doing all my massages before. They help me to stay fresh, depuffed, and remove swelling fast during this difficult period. My name is Anna. I'm face shaping coach of this channel, and welcome. In this video, we're going to have a fast 10 minutes anti-swelling massage, so we are jumping in right away. The first thing we're gonna do is massage our neckline. So with your fingers, you are starting deeply massaging under the clavicles, pushing through the bones, and trying to feel any fibrosis. Here you are trying to shift the tissues as much as you can so you can apply some tension. I want you to massage this area to make sure that you stick out all the tissues away from the bones to make sure that the blood is flowing properly. And now on the other side, here I'm doing right under the clavicles. However, our safe zone is to go not lower than the armpit. So all this area which I'm showing here is safe. You can work on it and not worry about touching your mammary glands. One more time, moving all around the neckline zone. You can massage your neckline every day. It's a super good exercise. Moving on to our clavicles. So here we put the 2 fingers and squeeze through the clavicles with the 2 fingers to activate the lymphatic flow, to give the correct liquid flow. And also I want you to touch here the trapezoid. Massage it a little bit if you're having some tension, and most of people do have tension here, especially after sleeping. Depends on how we sleep. We can stay a little bit longer on massaging the trapezoid, and we are moving next to the other side, squeezing the lymphatic nodes from the clavicle zone, and of course massaging the trapezoid. It's very easy to understand what it is. It's quite a thick and strong muscle on our shoulders. Next is to activate the lymphatic nodes. This is going to be the 2 points which we're going to massage. It's going to be right under the clavicles. And we are doing these rotating movements and pushing through. I'm also breathing out. Here you can see I'm showing under the clavicles. Not too long. Now the SCM muscle. Turn your head to one side and you will see how this muscle appears. This is our lymphatic, again, corridor, which moves all the lymphatic liquid and fluids. And we are massaging it. If you feel that it's very hard and tensed, most probably you're going to have swelling all the time in the morning. Massage from both sides, from the front side and from the back side. It's very important that this muscle is relaxed and flexible. Let's stretch the lower connection of the SCM muscle. So you put your finger there, push it, and then turn your head to the side of the SCM muscle. So as you can see, this is the connection of the clavicle and the SCM. And moving to the other side, the other SCM muscle. Turn your head to one side. You can even drop your head down and you will be able to see this muscle. Again, if you're having swelling, excessive swelling daily, massage this sternocleidomastoid muscle. And moving it to different directions, like you can grab it and moving it behind. Touch it, feel it. Let the tissues listen to you. And of course, stretching the lower connection. Push the finger and nod your head to one side, to the side of the muscle. This might be not pleasant. If you do this the first time, the more you do, the better it gets. Massage the area behind and in front of the ears. Let's hit this zone. Hit the ear muscles, the temporalis, the scalp, the aponeurosis, which is there behind the ears. As you can see, I'm doing it. You will feel great. Next, we're going to grab the double chin zone tissues, and as you can see here, I'm just grabbing it and collecting to one area, collecting, and then I'm moving it to one side. So the double chin, I will be grabbing here, massaging this roll and moving, and then again massage, knead it, touch it, feel it, and move. We're moving it towards the ear, but again it's very slowly, that you need to feel the tissues, feel the fibrosis, understand it, not just roll. Massage, and roll until the end. And now to the other side, doing the same movements. You're kind of like breaking this roll. This is how you remove the swelling away from the double chin area. And now massage under the ear, as I'm doing. The other side. Moving to our face, so here we're gonna work with the fingertips. Put your fingers and with waving movements, breathing out, you're kind of like walking around the jawline from the chin towards the ears. Slow. Pay attention that these are very soft waving movements. You're not squeezing like this I'm doing. This is wrong. You don't grab and squeeze your tissues. Very softly, and every time you're touching your face, you breathe out and then stroke down the side areas of the neck. Everything is very soft. Now we're moving to the next massage line at the edges of our mouth. Also waving movements. Every time you touch, you are exhaling, going to the targus, to the area of our middle section of the ear. 2 times we're gonna move along those massage lines. This is a very relaxing technique. And then stroking down. As you can see, I'm not squeezing anything. It's very important not to squeeze anything. And now from the wings of our nose, again a little bit higher, doing the same, exhaling and walking those waving movements very softly, very calmly. And this is very relaxing and very effective to remove the liquids away from our face. And the second time, again, exhale and wave. The lymph is very near to our skin. We do not need to squeeze it. Of course, don't forget to stroke along your neck to give the direction to the lymph. Depuffing our nose, the same movements at the edges, at the sides of our nose, those waving movements to depuff the nose, to depuff the tip, and then walking a little bit higher than the cheekbones, but not touching the lower lid. we're going along the orbital area and then up to the temporals. From the nose, again, waving movements, exhaling. All this time, exhaling is very important. Do not skip it. If you don't exhale, you will not have a good result here. And again, down, down, and down. Going to the frown area, I want you to touch here to walk a little bit, and then moving to the eyebrows. By the way, you cannot do those movements very fast, like and finish. Do this routine in 5 minutes. You need to be very gentle with the lymphatic fluids because they are quite hysteric, I would say. So when you're working with the lymph, you need to be in those kind of meditating mode when you're breathing out, when you're relaxed, when you are softly touching your skin. Moving a little bit higher than the eyebrows, again, starting from the middle and moving along towards the edges of the hairline 2 times. And here touching everything very softly, going down, down, and stroking the sides of the neck. And up, almost at the hairline zone. Here the tissues are very close to the bone, so we can a little bit move them in circular directions, circular motions. And just make sure that they are like not super stick to our bones. Again, exhaling, I'm doing everything very softly, and then going down, as you can see, touching the temporalis area and stroking down to the clavicles. And here we are finalizing. Let's hit a little bit ourselves with our knuckles in the area of the hairline, in the area of the neck. You will already see how your face has depuffed under the armpits. Very important. Yes, exactly. There is a very big connection of the lymphatic nodes. I think you already see how your face has depuffed, and along the neckline, exhaling, everything is very soft, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's routine. You can do it every day, and until the next time, bye bye.